Hi guys, this is Maria from the Sully Branch Library. We have a few staff members here. We're just going to take a few moments to go over a few things that we have read or watched that we'd like to share with you. We're calling this Sully Show and Tell. I'm going to switch over to a screen share, and we're going to start here. Again, this is Maria from the Sully Branch Library. Just want to let you know we have new hours at the library as of March 1st. It'll be Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And when you come into the library, we just ask that you wear a mask over your mouth and nose at all times. If you don't have a mask, we can give you one. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 428-8208. We are on Facebook. And also, if you want something printed, but you don't want to spend a long time in the library, you can send us your print job to this email here. It's sullyprint@gmail.com. All right, so we'll start with the first book, and it's called Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Alston. This will be, I think, the next middle grade series that everyone will be talking about. While this is a middle grade book, adults who love reading magical adventure stories will enjoy this too. I won't compare it to Harry Potter because this is its own story. Yes, it's set in a magical world with supernatural creatures, and it's filled with on the edge of your seat adventures. This book, though, has a strong female protagonist who's trying to find her brother who disappeared under mysterious circumstances. I would say this is a must-read for kids and adults. So we're going to go on to the next book, which is Illustrated Man.
Ray Bradbury is perhaps one of my favorite science fiction authors of all time. Now, most people know about the Martian Chronicles, but unfortunately, the Illustrated Man usually tends to fall by the wayside. This loose collection of short stories are bound together by the fact that they are all the animated tattoos on a former carnival sideshow worker's body, supposedly put there by a witch from the future. Each of these stories is itself a grim prophecy of the world to come that focuses not just on technology and its potential abuse, but the psychology of humans in the future. How do we deal with the vast emptiness of space? What do we do when we start creating robotic duplicates of ourselves? The Illustrated Man tackles 18 or so stories that all ask these different questions. I highly recommend it. It's excellent. It's a quick read, and you will very much enjoy it.
Jacob, this sounds like such a great book. You have sold me. I definitely want to read this story now. Thank you. So the next thing we're going to talk about is a TV series. One of our staff, she has recently watched this, and she has a few things to share about it.
It's a good show. I really enjoyed it. Watching it, I didn't expect the things that was going on, which is a very good show in my eyes. It's about a father that goes through a lot of things trying to save his son from a family. He is a judge that do everything in his power, illegal or legal, to keep his son from danger. And yeah, it was a good show. It was. Wow.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. I have to get Showtime so I can watch this. I have a lot of more reading to do and more TV watching to work on. Thank you, Leasia.
Thank you.
So the last thing we're going to talk about is the raising of reader bags that we have at the Sully Branch Library. These are kept in the children's section at Sully. And Raising a Reader, it's a national early literacy program for children and their caregivers. This program involves blue or red bags with just really exciting books inside. There's a picture on the screen of some of the books that's inside of one of the bags. Each book it's ideal for parents to read aloud with their children. We recommend bags are switched out every week to expose children to a new variety of books. Bags can be checked out at Sully with a library card. Raising a Reader helps parents to create critical literacy routines with their children at home. And that is all we have for you guys today. Stay tuned for future programs when we talk about other materials that we have at the library or other just items that we have watched or read. Thank you for tuning in.